Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Oh, what did I do with that deck of cards? Oh, I wanted to use these. I guess I can do that for weekend energy. No, that's a longer reading. Let me clear my throat. I'll use these. And I want to clarify with. What I want to clarify with. Do. We all need somebody to lean on me. Okay. Hi. How is everyone? Oh my god, my daughter has like a million trillion things on her head. It's too much for me. I don't even know how she sleeps. We need somebody to lean on me. Hey. Hold up, wait a minute, Mr. Foley. Good morning. Good morning. How are thee? I cannot read you. Jeez, give me a minute. I can't read you. Can't see shit without these glasses anymore. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I want my bracelets. We all need somebody to lean on. I got these jeans on, right? You can't see. All right, get it. I'm gonna tell you something, but it doesn't matter. They got like 4 freaking buttons. One of them pops out. It's pretty cute. I was gonna show you, but okay. Oh, I can see you. Ooh, I can see you. Okay, I'm dying now. I put a sweater on and I was like, oh, it's chilly. It's chilly in New England, but apparently not in my fucking bedroom. Okay. Good morning. So I was just talking to my mom. My brother. The fuck is on this? My brother lives in Oklahoma. That's where his fiance is from. So they moved back to Oklahoma for a little while. And he works at like a convenience store, 7-Eleven, right? Which is crazy. Let me just tell you, Oklahoma pays so much money to work at a convenience store. And I think the reason why is because of crime. And I don't think that ever really occurred to him. He's younger. He's 23. So, anyway, he calls the other day, super upset. This random guy that's been going to this store for like 20-something years walks into 7-Eleven, shoots this person in their face, and the guy just, he dies, passes away. Has been working at the convenience store for like 20 years or something. Even his son works there. So anyway, and then the guy shot himself. Okay. But he just wrote a note, walking into one of these 7-Elevens, shooting someone, taking my life. I mean, it could have been my brother, because he was working the same shift, just a different store. You know, so it's like, it's just awful. And then the shootings in California, I'm just like, it's just fucking awful. It's just awful. We talked about this last year, though. I saw all these shootings. It's just going to be like, it's not getting any better, I'll tell you that. Not for a while. So it's just awful. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's just awful. All these people, you know, and it's like going in, shooting up schools too. It's like, what the frig? Like, you know? And then taking yourself out. It's too much. It's too much. I can't. Then you got your kids that worry, you know, because they hear it. So it's pretty unfortunate. We all need somebody to lean on me. Someone might need you around. We'll do weekend energy. What was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, because then the kids, right? The kids worry. Well, yeah, I'm glad my brother's safe too, but the poor guy and his family, you know what I mean? Like, just unnecessary shit like that. Can't avoid sometimes, you know? Let's start with Earth. We'll need somebody to lean on me. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Jim and Michelle too. Yeah, it's just crazy. I try not to watch the news. Everyone's like, oh, you should really watch the news. Well, not like my dad. Watch the news and educate yourself. It's like, oh, okay, is that what it's gonna do, or is it gonna make me depressed? Probably gonna make me depressed. Because it's ridiculous shit. We all need somebody to lean on me. I feel like you're too high. Oh, I didn't untangle my hair. It's gonna be naughty. I'll worry about it after. So, hi. Hi, Markers. Lala's on. Hi, Lala. So we're gonna do Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, weekend energy. What's today? It's the 15th. So we'll go to like the 16th or 17th. Trucks the camera. Yeah, I know. It's just, ugh. I just fucking had enough. Enough of this shit. 7 of Wands, huh? Communication might be like a little vulgar. The Wheel of Fortune. There's some type of force. May the force be with you. Is there like a little thing they do? I don't know. I'm not a Star Wars person. But like, isn't it like, don't they do like something? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Or is that Star Trek? I don't know. My mom was a Star Trekkie. Groupie. Star Trekkie. I don't know what you call them. A Trek? Trekkie? I don't know. Someone might like it. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Hey. Good morning. Happy Moon? Me too. Me too. Not fun sometimes, is it? Not fun sometimes, is it? We all need somebody to lean on. Someone's coming at you with force. But it's to me it's more communication, or like, or somebody with the 7 of Wands, you know, that's someone who stands up for themselves but can also hold back, very guarded. But we got it's like a force, you know. It's like this person's coming at you through communication, or it's just like someone's about to lose their shit because they've been holding in for so long, and when they do, they're gonna lose their shit. But then they got the 6 of Wands. So what is with these hiccups and burps? This might be sexual energy, because The song Baby Got Back just came to me. Baby Got Back. And I don't think it goes like that. I got a big butt and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with the itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. That one. So someone likes ass. Asses. I don't know. But that's sexual energy. So there's a lot of sexual tension too. For some. Others of you, it's just, this could be their ego, their pride. Because, I mean, look how they're coming at you. I mean, roaring. Roaring. Like, that might be why some of you might get that vulgar attitude. King of Swords, very blunt. So, if that can go either way with the Six of Wands sitting there. Let's sit. I mean, it looks like it's gonna go good. I just, someone's gonna stand up for what they want to say, believe in, however it goes down. It's gonna be sharp. What is this? Two of Wands, domination. See, it looks like a new path for some of you guys. Like, meet me at my crossroads. All right, so looks like someone's gonna walk away from somebody actually with the Eight of Cups too. Or you might decide, this can go vice versa. You might decide to walk away from somebody and you're like, you want to come at me like that? Fucking quick. That's the shit you hang up on real quick. Like, what the fuck? I don't have patience for that shit. If it's over and over and it's petty, you know, tit for tat shit. But I don't really have that like that in my life anymore, thank God. Hi, Goose. Whoa, falling off the bed. Jesus. It's all right. Look at you. Bringing in a storm, Kim. Lucy came in, fell off the bed, then jumped up. Her tail took my coffee all over the damn cans. My sister's like, she's like a freaking quiet storm. So you got a quiet storm coming at you. And it's not, oh, remember Quiet Storm? I need some music like that in my life. I need some music like that in my life again. I'm gonna have to clarify because it legitimately can go either way. It's tricky. Because you got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. This could be saying somebody. So we just washed the toilet seat twice. Someone might come off real like, okay, I'm seeing this two ways. One, if there was not communication, there is something coming at you, and it's, I don't think this person can hold back anymore. But it looks very egotistic. But then there might be some grace and things will go in a good direction. Others of you, it's you literally are walking away from someone or something to start something new, and you're just going to turn your back towards the bullshit and start fresh. Way too something. I don't know. Kylie Jenner's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. Sicko mode. I don't know. Like in way too deep. I'm in way too deep. Someone's in way too deep. I don't know what that's regarding. And then what is it, like following suit? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Normally this is somebody who stands up in their belief guarded, stands tall, fight off where they need to fight off, like ready to go at it. But see, we got the Ace of Cups, so you're about to go at it with like a loved one. But it's like, I thought I saw a mouse in its mouth, but there's not. M might be important, or W might be important. Someone's guarded. I think that God is gonna come down though, but when it does, I don't know. Tell me about the wheel. My back's hurting again out of the blue. I don't have back pain, so someone's back's rocking. Queen of Pence on the wheel, so it looks like it almost looks like the king feels forced to even approach her or leave her, because remember, this can go either way. But she looks pretty spiritual because she's looking up like, hey. Looks like something might go in her direction. Something, or look at the King of Swords real quick. King of Swords on top of the King of Swords. Okay. That's funny. I mean that happens, but usually doesn't normally happen with court cards. They're looking at something. They're looking at victory. They're looking at the Six of Wands, like something can go good. So there must be something going on, or something that went down before that was not that great. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who kind of shut down a Queen of Pence energy, which would be possibly you guys, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This wants to come out. Nine of Swords. Huh? Tell me about the Six of Wands. I think you got somebody who might like chat a lot. Like, I'm looking at these parrots, but they're like eagle heads actually. Okay, or falcon heads. There's something, right? But it's bringing me to Rio. Remember the movie Rio with the birds? And then Brazil. But one of those birds just squawk, 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 squawk. Like, could be dealing with a Gemini. Geminis like to yap and chat. Somebody's just a chatterbox. But something, it looks like something's gonna go in the Emperor's direction. So you are dealing with someone who is all right. Good morning. Okay. Love you. You are dealing with, yeah, but see, this person's coming in with power. I'm telling you, I don't know if they're on a power trip, or someone's gonna confront someone. That could be, you know, an older son confronting a dad, or it could be a work thing, but this is over the weekend. I mean, obviously you could be working, but somebody's ready to talk. But the Six of Wands with the Empress, like, damn. with the 701. See what I'm saying? And you got the 701s twice. So, I mean, this is definitely going down. But look at this one. His ass is about to be chomped out or vice versa. My mind went in the gutter, which is pretty gross. Because chomping ass, gross. But my mind went there. And originally with that 6 of Wands, my mind went there too. With asses, right? See, someone likes ass. But not, I'm not saying it like in a dirty way. Just baby got back. You know, somebody's feeding someone. Someone wants to touch the little smack on the ass type thing. You know, like, ooh. You know, like, I don't know. See what I'm saying? Like, touchy, touchy. So there's that, because I keep getting drawn to ass with that, and not in a bad way, in a sexual way. It's funny, my mind went right back there, and it's the Emperor. They don't usually play like that, right? But it's like it's on the same card where I was feeling it. So I don't know what that's about. So random. I get it now. I think I get it. I'm going to keep it to myself. All right, you guys can use your own imagination when it comes to that. But this one might listen to and is real disciplined to the point where they can shut the like they'll shut it out, like down. Like, I'm not listening to you, click. You're gonna talk to me like that. And then it's like you're angry, and then you got somebody saying you gotta talk to me like that, and it's like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm gonna talk to you like that. You hang up on me one more time, I'm gonna show up at your fucking house. There's some tension. Tell me about the 2 of Wands. But it looks like something's gonna go in a feminine's direction, though. So see what I'm saying? Like, it still looks like it has a good outcome. Possibly. Or someone's like, I can't do this and I'm out. It might be the feminine that's just like, you know what? Enough with this shit. Yeah, see the hangman. So with the World, something's on hold. Something needs to end. Something needs to end. Like I said, with the 8 of Cups there, something, either this needs to end or a situation needs to end so something can start. It's that simple. So it's a little, someone's hung up on like, oh, what do I do? It's like, meet you at my crossroads. That song to me, crossroads, so you won't be lonely. Someone's at that kind of crossroads. Somebody has to leave a situation in order to start a new one. So this might be an argument. It's almost like an argument where it's like, I've had enough. And this Empress Wands energy is like, I'm going to be happy and victorious in another direction. And that's it. I'm out. Or it's just a fight and they're like, I'm out. So that's what it looks like. Something's going down. It's going down. Yeah, somebody's going to fight. There is a 2 of Cups connection. Ace of Pence. There's a new start with someone. So somebody's leaving someone. Or it's an argument with someone. What is in my eye? Looks like somebody's walking away or deciding to walk away. They're just at the crossroads. But somebody has to like stand in that power and make moves. It's a power move. And in the meantime, the Emperor type energy, he's turned on. Someone's turned him on. Let's look at that real quick. Tell me about the Emperor. King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person wants some ass. Okay. Okay, Bert. Now that we got that clear, all right, because he's looking at a feminine as the Queen of Wands. We all know what the Queen of Wands can be in a deck, right? Very seductive, very good looking, very just confident, just that, you know? So there's an Emperor that is definitely loving someone's ass. Or just loves this person's ass. That's it. There's somebody older and somebody younger here for women too. It's because I was feeling a koi fish on her arm over here, but there's actually no koi fish. But there's a koi right there with him. So, tell me about the Eight of Cups. The Devil, yeah, they're walking, they're getting themselves out of a toxic situation. The truth is going to come out about something. It looks like a third party. Huh. I haven't seen that kind of energy. I mean, we see the third party, but like this is somebody like it's either going down or they're going to decide to, or somebody's going to confront someone and it's like, you know what? It looks like someone's turning their back. It's like they fell in love with someone. I don't even know if they're talking to that person. So that's what's going down for the earth signs. But it's so weird because they're still like hung up. Or this is saying something needs to end and they're going to end it. Something's like off hold. If it was on hold, it's off hold. It's something like that. It's so weird I'm biting right there because I don't bite right there. Now I feel like I gotta get it. And to be real with you, biting skin. Something might be like a nail biter. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me find out what's up with this Queen of Wands though to make sure it's then I know then you'll know who's the Pence, who's the Queen Wands. Nine of Pence. This is just, yeah, this is somebody who's confident. That's just like, I'm going after my Six of Cups. Oh, hell yeah. This is eventually going down. I don't see the sun here. I don't see the moon. I don't see anything like that. So that's a good sign. I don't really see universal interference either. I feel like it already came in because there's not too many major arcana except for the ones where someone's feeling force, right? But it's universal force. That's been happening. So something's going down with this, whether it's communication, whether you're getting together. I don't see travel though, but something is. Someone is walking away from a toxic situation or is going to talk to somebody about and not going too well. Let me get the Hangman real quick and then we'll move on. Hangman. It's the Page of Cups. So yeah, this is somebody who's going to express how they feel. Like, hey, I want to go in this direction. You know, Northeast girl, New England, Mass. I'm going to tell somebody how they feel or they haven't, right? It's all about feelings or an apology or but what I feel from this card, ironically enough, is that it feels dark to me, like somebody's afraid or sorry, I don't know why I do that. I normally don't do that. That only happens every once in a while. But there's a koi fish above our head. Hey. So, tell me about the world real quick. Three of Swords, yeah, that's just it. Something has to end for something to, for the King of Wands to take action. And it actually looks like a Leo. First Leo, Aries, yada yada. Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, so there's that. So I don't know if actually anything will, if you're somebody who's just like, this looks like a lot of action, but towards a toxic situation. So if you're in a toxic situation, it looks like you're trying to find your way out, talking about it, and you're off to greener pastures. And I don't use that word, so I don't know what that's about. Which is telling me is faith is involved, hope. And there definitely looks like there was a third party. So if you're the other one waiting or not waiting, or just the other one, I don't know how much communication or action you're necessarily going to get this weekend, because it looks like somebody is going to wrap something up, so something new can possibly start, or they're definitely thinking about, how do I go about this? So I'm not quite sure if it's actually going to go down with the hangman being there. You know what I mean? Like, definitely the thoughts, like somebody, like there's something. I don't see anyone getting caught per se. It's not really like that, but like it's going down. Something's going down. Just didn't see very action oriented cards. You know what I mean? I really didn't. But it kind of lets you know where somebody's at, which is like, whatever. You know, like I can picture probably being like, whatever, all right, this is where you're at, great, all right, you know? So it's like one of those, like, not the first time I heard this, moving on type, you know, like, all right, So there's that. So let's do water. Let's do water. Water, 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 water. For realsies? Get comfy. There's like an old school song coming to me. Something like, you're my homegirl, you're my something. I'm not singing it right. Oh, it's so old. I wish I actually knew what it was. I missed that song. I'm talking, it's old. It's not like Little Kim. It's not Foxy Brown. It's like, I don't know. Is it Salt and Pepper? No. But it's got a kick-ass beat. I know that. Ooh, Ramon. Ramon. I don't remember baby cakes. And you gotta email me. I haven't talked to you in a while. I want to find out how things are going. Yeah, my homegirl. It doesn't even sound like that, but it's a girl. And she's rapping, but not really rapping. She's kind of just No, I'm not even saying she's flowing. She's flowing a little bit. Could it be Missy? Oh, somebody just said that too at the same time. No, I don't think it's Missy though either. And I think she just comes in and flows for like, oh, the beat is amazing. It reminds me of like a Little Kim or a Foxy Brown beat though, you know? More like a Foxy Brown beat. Little Kim was a little more hardcore. Oh man, what a good song that was. Could it? Ooh, it's a Brat or Eve. It might be one of those. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go listen now. Anywho, water. Gwen Stefani. No, now I want to listen to Bananas. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. Yeah, I want to know too, Ramon. You're my homegirl. No, it's not like that either. It's more of you're my homegirl. Like, I'm telling you, the beat is off the hook. Like, I remember, like, being like, oh, damn. And I like beats. It's like one of those things where you're dancing and in the club, like, you'd have to, like, stop dancing for a second because she's just flowing. And then the next thing you know, you're freaking going again. It's one of those. It's something I don't know if that will ever come to me unless I actually physically heard the song, and I don't know if that will ever happen again. I don't think it was ever one of the songs that was on the radio. No. Sierra. Automatic. No. This shit is it. Supersonic. No. Anywho. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nine of Pence came out. It could be something with work going on with you over the weekend, but this is more material gain too. You guys might be linked to music somehow because we just had that whole chat. Now you got Sierra in my head. Justice. This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. I don't know. I think you guys are just, the music's huge for you right now, or it will be if you put it on. It will change your vibe. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. High Priestess. The HBIC is in the house. Oh, man. I got music all over the board for you. Who sings that? HBIC. Ed Sheeran? I don't think I called that, but it's Ed Sheeran I'm thinking of. Cross me. If you cross me. If you cross her. You cross me. A reconciliation here with somebody from the past. The High Priestess could even be like a past life meant to be scenario. It's karmic. It's I'm not saying it's karmic. I'm gonna say it's karma. It's your karma. It's linked to your karma. There's something with money. If you guys are dealing with court or anything, legalities, that's coming. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's funny because this Temperance card is not turning me on by any means, but it is placed in the same spot. Now I got two extras, but the Knight of Cups where that other energy was sitting in the Foolish Man. So the Fool and the Knight of Cups, somebody wants a new start. They want a reconciliation. They want a new start. They want to come in, and talk about feelings. Oh, that's 4 major arcana in a row. Something's out of your hands. Like, it's hello. Have you seen it? Have you seen what? Hold on, guys. Sorry, Trips. That was my daughter. I had to answer her. Why are you all over the place? She's like all crooked. It's like all crooked and shit. This is like, whoa. Like, whoa, like, whoa, like, whoa. See, the music is insane. And I'm feeling very like, not even like Marvin Gaye. I'm even old school. I'm thinking like Jodeci. Who's that? Betty? I almost said Betty White. Yeah, she's older, all right. Betty. Ooh, Betty something. Betty. Ooh, I don't know. Betty something. I don't know. Something with freaking Betty. Betty Crocker. It's someone older, but not like Betty White or Betty Crocker. It's music. And not Betty either. Maybe Betty Davis or Betty Wright. But, which is ironic because it's making me think I went from like Jodeci to like old school. So you may be dealing with somebody who doesn't, where there's an age difference. But something's coming in comic when it has to do with money for you. You might just get like a bonus in your paycheck, or there's something there. You might win on a scratch ticket. But this is a lot. It's your karma. Whatever's going down, you're going to be faced with it. You got a message. You might want a new start, or they want a new start. This could be all your thoughts too, of you wanting a reconciliation and you're just waiting for somebody to come at you. But considering that Justice is here next to the High Priestess and Temperance and the Fool, nah, it's going down. You might hear about it. You might hear about something going down. But for a majority of you, something's going down. Damn, now I'm biting the other side. Someone dealing with a freaking nail biter. And I'm not even biting my nails, I'm biting my skin. Just a lot of major arcana, guys. Usually, when there's a lot of major arcana, you kind of have a laid back scenario because something's out of your hands. It's like, it's just out of your freaking hands, right? And then the less arcana you have, it's usually the more active something will be, because then it's just the way it goes. But this is karma. It's reconciliations. It's destiny. It's karma. It's your karma. But it looks like it's turning into dharma. So like something your karma repaid. It's something like that. Look at that. All right, tell me about this Nine of Pence. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you cross her, you cross me. You got the sun. You could be dealing with a Leo, but holy shit. This is, there we go. Another major arcana sitting next to another major arcana. You got all major arcana on the board except for the Knight of Cups right now. Eight of Pence. This is work related. This is related to your finances, your money. I don't know what that's about. You might get a letter in the mail. Could be a contract, could be a refund. It's something. Jesus. What is happening to my nose right now? But I mean, the first card out on top of the Nine of Pence, and this Nine of Pence talks about material gain. Sitting next to justice, this is money. Or someone's just reviewing their finances. But I wouldn't see you being stressed out by any means. And then the Eight of Pence, it could be a job offer. Something's coming in. It might be, considering the sun's here next to justice, if it doesn't come in this weekend, tell me about justice. This is going to come in when it hits Sag, with temperance being here, when the sun goes into Sag. And I think that's like November 26th or something. The Knight of Cups with justice. This has to do with love. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because now you got the Knight of Cups twice. It's karma. Someone's going to come in. You could be dealing with a Leo. They're going to tell you how they feel. Another Leo maybe. And then you got the Six of Wands over here too. Something's coming at you. Because they deliver messages. It's like someone might be like, all right, I'm going at High Priestess. I'm going after my destiny. I'm going to follow it. Like, that's it. Here I go. What the friggle sticks with my nose right now? It's so itchy. You can read someone's face. Like, they don't need to say nothing. You can just read their face. That's like me. Like, no matter like what I say, if I keep my mouth shut or I'm like, you can read my face all damn day. My face says a whole nother language sometimes. That's happening for some of you. Tell me about the High Priestess. Like, somebody doesn't even need to say something. You just, you know. Or you know if somebody's telling you the truth, or if somebody's lying, or if somebody's sad, somebody's upset, yada, yada, yada. Or this is something about face to face. And here goes my freaking nose again. What does that nose thing mean? Does it mean someone's talking about you? Or does it mean money coming in? And is this something like that linked? Whatever that is, I'm super superstitious. So I'm telling you, like, it's something. But when you look it up, I need you to look up the spiritual meaning of an itchy nose. It's not one side more than the other. It's actually all down here. So if you can look up the spiritual meaning of an itchy nose. Because I know it usually talks about, no, I don't think it's lies. I know it's the left side or the right side. But if it's the whole nose, it's something. I have a chat somewhere, I can't remember. It means your angels are with you? Well, no, are you about to kiss a fool? I don't know. The fool's here. But not in a bad way. My nose is crazy itchy right now. Crazy itchy. 10 of Cups when I did that. Tell me about the High Priestess. Okay. You got two. You got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So, someone's exhausted and feels awful, feels guilty. There's something. This is more of sorrow. But then once again, so whoever you're talking to, yeah, I don't know if it's a tit for a tat or not, guys, but the Emperor, King of Swords, and then it came in as the King of Cups, and that was what, Earth? You're all linked anyway, it's how it works. But this Five of Swords is... Are you guys with me? Because that just kicked out. Can you hear me? Something's up with the energy right now. Just need to know if y'all with me. You guys hear me? I can't see anyone. If anybody's on, can you hit the like button? I can't see nothing. I can't. All I know is that I saw the thing flash. Is anybody on? Anyone? What is happening? That was the last message. Can anyone hear me? Okay. I clicked out and came back on. Oh, now I see all these yeses. I didn't see those before. So can you hear me now? I didn't see anything before. Okay. Now what was I saying? Because I have to reword what I'm saying. Da, 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 da. Someone feels guilt. Okay. So this could be my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming at someone. But they might be ignoring their destiny. So they might be ignoring you. But it won't be for long, I'll tell you that, because it's destiny. Or this is somebody who's coming at you to have a conversation and going to tell you why they were ignoring you. It's like, oh, that's great news. I can't wait to hear someone's reasoning. It's either a reasoning or an excuse. So, tell me about Temperance. I think someone feels bad for the way they're acted, but it's still the Five of Swords energy, so be careful. It's almost like someone didn't want to follow their destiny, so I don't know how that makes you feel. Everyone goes through... Everyone falls in love sometime. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crap. So someone fell in love with somebody. You got the Four of Cups. So this is somebody you know coming back around the corner into reconciliation. Will they accept it? Will they not? But this is usually somebody who's bored. This is usually seclusion too. So either this person's coming out of seclusion, because the Knight is a messenger, and it's karma. So it's either coming at you, or they're just coming out of seclusion. See, that's the thing too, you know, because it's like very underlined energy. You're dealing with somebody with very underlined energy right now, even though you clearly know the energy. I don't know if they're aware of the energy. Like, that made no sense. So you might be talking to somebody that comes at you and is making no fucking sense. Where you're like, seriously? Like, what? Because this could be somebody not telling you how they feel, too. But it looks more like second chances. Well, the fourth chance. It might even be like get that third or fourth chance. Mingya. Tell me about the Fool. Oh, here we go again. There we go again. King of Swords, yeah. Looking right at the King of Cups, like the Knight of Cups, like, all right, it's time to have a conversation. Time to have a conversation. Yeah, Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's gonna be clear. I just don't know how it's gonna go, because your conversation is legitimately the Seven of Wands. So that's somebody who's guided too, but it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Or someone usually shuts someone down or doesn't want to talk about it. That's like, if something's not worth arguing, you shut it down. But this, with all this, and I see karma, I don't see anyone like shutting it down per se. Three of Pentacles. Some type of offer. What about the Three of Pentacles? Night-night. You gonna tell me about the freaking Three of Pentacles or what? I don't think they're gonna tell me. It's some type of offer. They're not gonna tell me. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. It's not gonna tell me what that offer is. There's something on the table. What's it gonna say? Oh. I'm getting lost again. I'm getting lost. Sorry, I just need 1 second. I think you're gonna be at a loss for words, because I don't. I'm like, I think we're just gonna wrap this up. Something karmic is karma. It's your own karma, but it looks good. I think someone's been secluding themselves from you. It's almost like It's like there's some type of offer someone's mulling over. And then it looks like here comes another offer, or someone's going to talk about the offer. And then they're going to offer something. But I don't think it's the same offer. I hope I just didn't lose you there. See what I'm saying? Like, I think you offered something, but this person comes at you and, like, counter offers. Like, there's some type of offer. It could be an offer of love. It's sitting on the Knight of Cups, but it's regarding Pentacles. So I'm just going to leave it at that, because it's almost like when I get into this type of energy, there's no point in me really, like, I'm not going to just continuously sit here in silence. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, wrapping up water. Something's going down. Which is weird because, not that it's weird, but you had 5 major arcana all in a row. And then the Knight of Cups twice. So it's, I mean, it's a message. No one, you know, like if someone's been doing X, Y, Z, it's going to come out. It's something like that. So we'll leave it at that. I just saw like red lettering right there. I don't know what that was. It almost looked Greek. It reminded me of like a society. All right. Gonna run to the bathroom, and then we're gonna do fire, 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 fire. Only because the King of Swords keeps coming up, so let's just leave him last because he's in the story, the air signs. So we might get something more out of that. I'm back. And I wanted to sing back to life, back to reality. So she's using the restroom. Yeah. Especially all my newbies like, what the fuck? What reader takes a break to go to the bathroom? This chica right here. Okay? Because I work from home and I can do what I want. Because I created my own business. So go do something with yourself. Okay? Go do something with your freaking selves. So, for fuck's sakes, okay? Is it for fuck's sake? For fuck's sake? Or is it for fuck's sakes with an S? Anyone know? I'm sure you all do something with your life. I didn't mean it like that. But is there an S on the end of sakes? Is it just sake? I don't know why. Back to life, back to reality. Okay, we're gonna do fire. Aries, dealing with Capricorns, and Leo Sag, okay? I almost said Cappy. Alrighty then. You got the Ace of Pence flying out with the Nine of Wands. Alright. With the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and it's like opening me again. It's like shit, can't avoid it. You're linked to water too, because this just happened in water. And money, first thing off the rip. There might be a career change, but this career change is going to make you guys happy. I don't know why this is coming into play so strong with you guys, but it is. There's something coming at you. This is an offer. But this is not an offer where it's like out of the blue. Well, not necessarily out of the blue, right? It's funny because I got a gold thing and I got a gold thing on my, I don't know, gold, money. Could be getting a piece of jewelry. I like jewelry. I want rubies or emeralds. I like jewelry. But we're talking about money, pentacles, and then the first thing that shined was gold. So, and then again at the bottom of the cup, you do have the Ten of Pence. So, I don't know if this is going to be an offer where you're like, I don't know if I want it or not. I got the Sun at the bottom of the deck over here. I didn't shuffle those yet, but it's relevant, right? This is power. There might, I know I'm repeating myself, but there might be a little, or somebody struggling to have a new start to go towards their happiness, but there's some type of money situation. And it's like having Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like having weekend energy in November. This weekend, 15th through the 16th, 17th, 2019. You guys are seeing something from your higher consciousness because it's my third eye. So it's like your higher self is telling you to go in this direction. But I don't think it has anything to do with a previous offer. You're linked to water somehow because it's like the offer that went out is not the offer that's being reciprocated. It might be, but it's like going down a funnel, a tunnel. What the friggle sticks? Back to life, back to reality. Someone might have been La La Land. La La Land. I want to say that's the Four of Cups. It's the Four of Cups. Blended pleasure with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. This is a gateway, but this isn't a bad devil. Didn't water have the Four of Cups too? Yeah, this offer that's coming your way is not the offer you put out. Because it's like I want to tape my forehead right now. Like I feel like the card would stick. Okay. My cards don't usually stick to my forehead. I don't have a greasy forehead. So I don't know what that's about. You might be dealing with somebody who does magic tricks. I don't freaking know. You got the magic stick, okay? So now we're back to baby got butt. But this is not the offer. I shouldn't have put that on my forehead. It just made it even stronger. fire. I'm getting lost in the offer. You're not going to know what to do. Because it's like I'm being brought down a tunnel. The Knight of Cups, you're linked to water. And I'm telling you, it's like someone put an offer out, but it's a different offer coming at you. But it's a blend of both. Well, that's, I guess, even better. Right? It's like love and money. But this is work. Like, this is hard work. This is not like you got judgment. See, yeah. It has to do with your karma. Yeah. All right. All right. Tricky. I don't even think it has anything to do with compromise either. I think it's... This is what I have to offer. It's not take it or leave it, but like... Three of Swords, Ten of Pence. Whatever offer is coming at you, it's just not what you offered. If you offered nothing, then somebody's coming at you with an offer, and then you're going to counter offer. Like, what the fuck? It's like business. But it could have to do with love. But it feels like business. So I don't know if someone's like, if I come at them with this type of like work proposal versus love proposal, how is it going to go down? It's like here, it took me to like, it took me to Pretty Woman. Like when somebody hands someone cash, but for sexual favor. So I don't think it's like that, but I feel like somebody might take it that way. See what I'm saying? Like there's something here. I don't know if you're going to take it as like, what are you trying to win my affection? Like, it's not a bad thing, because whatever this is, I'm telling you, if it's linked to work, it's going to be very good in the end. But right off the bat, I don't know what you're going to think. I don't think you're going to feel cheap, and I don't think it's going to be a cheap offer, but Pretty Woman came to me. So, and that's love and money. Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind that likes to me, pretty woman. I don't believe it, it's just the truth. No one can look as good as you. Dun, 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 dun. Something's going down with that Ace of Pentacles. It's more than just time. Truths. So, Seven of Swords. See, there's still something underlined that I tried to work out of that equation, but now I can't. Someone could be stealing money from you. But it's also like truce-like energy. Someone's stealing money at work, or someone's doing you dirty at work with the Eight of Pence. Like, so here's the thing. You feel like you're being lied to. So it's almost like somebody comes in, and I don't know if it's a work proposal, but it's like the half of the truth. or you feel like it's not one of those, oh, that's too good to be true. No, 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 no. Something's going down at work. There's some type of shift or shit. You're getting tricked at work, you're getting fucked over at work, you're getting manipulated at work, you're pissed about something when it comes to work. So you might be like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going in a different direction. I've been thinking about this anyway. Because it's linked to work. You know? And then the Ace of Pentacles under that, yeah, see, because it's too many pence for this to be just love. It's work. There's something going down at work. Or if this person, if there's a fire sign or vice versa, however this works for you, talks about this new start, you might be like, this might be the other person's reaction, like something's not right. And it's not too good to be true. But here's the thing, it's sitting next to strength, okay? So I'm telling you, like, there's something doesn't look like it's going good at work or something like that. But then it's like, so you're like, fuck it, I'm out. Or you take yourself out of the equation. It's linked to money because I saw the gold. I'm telling you, it's something. Or you're lying to somebody about a new start, or you're hiding money, you're doing something. Because it's not sabotaging. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Or is this like, if I offer this, will I get fucked over? Five of Cups. What? See, it's such contradicting energy. Like, this makes, like, it's like, I feel like a truce, but I also feel like it's like you're sad. Whatever it is, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I knew I felt that too. But if you have the strength and go for something, it ends up in the Ten of Cups energy. So regardless of how I'm portraying this read right now, or how you're feeling, or if this is happening, or this is a thought in your head, like, just know whatever this is, it's like a blessing in disguise. It becomes positive. You know what I mean? Like, it becomes a positive situation. So I hope that helps, because, and again, strength next to strength, and then temperance. So this is something divine. And then the Page of Pentacles, see, it's linked to work too. Whatever that is regarding, it's almost underlined. It's almost like it has to do with that offer from the water that it didn't want me to talk about. So it's like somebody might come at you and you feel fucked over. And it's like, well, you fucking assholes. I've been with this company for so long. It's something like that. But it's like, be positive. I almost said be aggressive. Be aggressive. There's something. If this goes down, there's like another instant offer. Or there's already an offer, but you're like, I don't know what this too good to be true bullshit is. I don't know if it's bullshit or not. I said bullshit. But I just saw green light go. So tell me about the Strength card. This could just be a new start in your life. Starting over with money. Ten of Swords with Strength. See, something's over for you to have a new start, because your pleasure is elsewhere. I just heard off with your head, but not like my chica in that deck. It's from like a movie, off with your head. But it's like a Disney movie. Anyone know what movie that is? Is it Snow White? Is it The Huntsman? I don't even know what that is. But if you're feeling down, Alice in Wonderland, okay. Damn, that was a fucked up psychedelic movie too. It's like that psychedelic energy. It's like down the rabbit hole too. So, but whatever this is positive. Just have strength. So if you're going through this energy of feeling manipulated or lied to, or sad, you can't get the past out of your head. Something's gone. It's dead. It's gone. You know, just just know that there is a massive blessing in disguise. Okay, there really truly is, because this looks good, but it's all that underlined energy that I can feel. Okay, it's the Queen from Alice. Off with your head. The Sutton. Remember that Queen of Swords came out in my read the other day, and I don't know who she was or where she belonged. I don't know if she plays part of this. Something's over, but you're walking right towards pleasure. Tell me about the Four of Cups. But there's some type of work affiliation. There's something there for someone too. That's way too many. King of Pence, Four of Cups. Somebody's holding on to something. But tell me about the Four of Cups. And it was only two. It actually wasn't that many, but it felt like a lot. So whatever's going on with you is heavy, but something's over. Like you're holding on to something that's over. It's like you'll only be sabotaging yourself from something brand spanking new that leads to success if you decide to keep hanging around. And it's like that. It's kind of like that read I did the other day, where the only one getting in the way, standing in the way, is literally you. It'd be you standing in your own way of happiness. You got the Two of Wands. See, yeah, this is what it came down to in the read the other day too. But look at the rabbit. But the rabbit's holding a globe, so, or it's got a globe right next to him. Like, I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere. I can do anything. What is that damn song? I can do this. I can do anything. Nope. I can do it better. And that's not even the way it goes. I don't know what that song is, but I can do it better. I don't know. That's not even the fucking tune. Excuse my language. Not like I ever care about my language, but now all of a sudden I cared about my language. I don't know what that was about either. Something with tattoos. With the flower. Not holding the globe, but like the globe. It might be somebody at a distance, but you're about to go down the fucking rabbit hole is what you're about to do. You could be dealing with very psychedelic energy, or you're feeling psychedelic, or you're dealing with someone who's psychic. But to me, it's like something's gonna happen quick with this hair. It's a lot faster than you think it is. It's got like freaking hooves. It's a big ass rabbit. I didn't even know they came this big. My mind went in the gutter. Someone's mind is in the gutter. This is about a new direction though. But it's blending a lot of things together, not just one thing. Like, see, with the Six of Swords, you're getting out of something to start something. There's just stuff that's secretive, like, yeah, the King of Cups with the Four of Wands. I don't know. You might move in with somebody, leave a household. You guys might go at it like jackrabbits. it keeps bringing me to my mind being in the gutter, which is weird because it's rabbits. And no, I don't think about rabbits banging, guys. But it's like in the same placement as like babies got back from the earth signs. But this is usually happy home, happy dynamics. All you got to do is look at it that way and go towards it. And it's like something's going to work out. Hey. Tell me about last judgment. Hi. Did you just get in or did Grandma leave?
No, but I was just going back to get something out of
Ace of Cups. Yeah, you love someone. You're loving the idea of something new. What kind of cologne do you got on? And why are you wearing cologne?
It's perfume.
That's perfume?
Yeah.
What is it?
Perfume in the bathroom.
Jesus. Whose bathroom?
That bathroom right there.
Fickle sticks.
Sorry.
Whew, it's like a mix of perfume and cologne.
I know.
It must be your pheromones. Doesn't know what direction to go in. Okay. So Grandma's still here?
Pretty sure. Her car's here. I didn't see her in the
Okay. So this is what? No, absolutely not. No. Walk away. Walk away, girl. You're something
I'll
don't.
clean it for you. Look at the inside of that.
Okay, it's dirty. So what?
You don't want that to be clean? You
Come on, go do something with yourself right now. Go do something with yourself. Skedaddle. See you later.
Come on,
Gator.
Let's go.
Nice little tushy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Do you like my underwear line?
Your underwear line? I don't even see it. I'm glad you're wearing underwear.
I'm wearing like huge underwear though. Like,
You're wearing huge underwear?
okay.
Underwear that's too big for
I
you?
just forgot you were live, so I'm just.
Why are you wearing undies that are too big for you?
No, I just mean like super wide.
Oh,
Like I just
super
put on
wide.
the wrong pair in the dark last night.
Super wide on a tiny little bum. Okay. Go ahead, Lucy.
Like, they just don't fit anymore. Lucy, come on. You're coming with me. Let's go.
Lucy, bum. Alright, shut the door. So, she got the cutest little bum. We were just talking about bums. So somebody's about somebody's bum, but she's wearing underwear that's too big for her, but it's not too big for her because how do you wear too big of underwear when you got a tiny little bum? But then she was saying it's wide. I'm telling you, like, there's something with bums. Someone likes someone's bum. And she got a cute little bum, but it was so like when she walked by me, I normally don't notice her tush like that, but in those pants, like those pants are doing something. I don't know if someone's being provocative. Someone likes someone's bum. It's coming to every beat now. In the same exact spot too. So, and there's something about a 4, and there's a 4 on a 4. There's 2 4s here. You gotta use your intuition here too. But this looks extremely positive. But it looks like you're going through a transformation. Not like a transformation, but like, you know, a new direction in your life that's going to bring happiness, happy home, happy family, happy life, happy wife, happy husbands, happy food. I don't know what that's about. That sounds great if that's for me because I love food. But it's like, will you forgive me? I don't know what that's about. Please forgive me. But it doesn't look like forgiveness is needed. It looks like, if anything, someone needs to forgive themselves. But I think this love thing has to do with work too. And if not right now, in the future, it sure as F does. Moving on. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea. You swim so wild, you swim so free. I don't know what that's about. I just saw guppies too. Is there a cartoon with guppies? Remember Stanley? But I'm not thinking of Stanley. Is there a guppy show for those who have kids these days? We were on fire, yeah. Now we're gonna do air. Yeah, she got a big girl panties on. Yeah, we can look at it that way, right? Bubble guppies. Yeah, bubble guppies. Bubble guppies. Which is bringing me to the snorkels. My era. It was a cute show. 8 of Wands fell out of the deck. So, something quick. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Scorpio 8th house, or you got air in an 8th house.
Sorry.
What's your favorite show?
Trash out and take the box.
What's your favorite show?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's hard.
It's a tough one.
Just kind of on the spot right now.
Putting you on the spot.
I don't know. I can tell you good shows. I don't know my favorite right now. I've seen a lot of shows. But good shows. I'm rewatching Lost. Very good show. I watched that a couple years ago, though, but I'm rewatching it. Psych. Really good show. I don't know. Are you asking me for you?
I don't know. I feel like I need to question you. I don't know. So you got Lost and then you got Psych. I've never heard of that one.
It's really good. It's like this person who can like just solve crimes like really easily and like way better than anyone. Like who's a
Person that
detective.
solves crimes. Is it a series?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going into the unknown, my little air signs with the moon there too.
It's like this person who's he like pretends to be psychic because he doesn't know how to describe like why he's really good at being a detective, but it's actually because his dad was a detective, and like he like trained him his whole life to like just like know stuff.
That sounds really good. Is that Netflix or Amazon? Or
Amazon.
Hulu? Amazon?
It's
How many
really
series
good.
is there?
Like 2 or 3 or 5.
Ooh, good. I can binge watch.
It's really good, and it's funny too.
It's funny? Oh, I don't like funny.
No,
Or crime.
it's like, well, it's like these people. It's not really about crime. Well, it is, but like, it's just these people who are like really good about like solving like every case they get, and like the detective people like don't like want them on the team because like they don't believe that he's actually psychic because he's not.
Crime and comedy.
Mom, it's really good.
Alright, I'll have to check it out.
It's just funny because the main characters are funny.
But is it more drama? It's not a comedy, right? It's
No, it's not a comedy, but it's not like a drama. Like
okay. And then
interesting stuff happens. They just like have like funny jokes along the way. Like it's not like a comedy. Like, it's not like all a joke. Like
is each episode start to
different.
finish?
Every episode's different.
Like
Like every episode's a new crime.
A new crime. Okay. Alright. Is that it?
It's usually murders, but there's like some other like good stuff.
Alright. Thanks. I think there's just gonna be like questioning energy, which is strange. But it's like the moon's at the bottom of the deck here. There was something there. She mentioned Lost. And then Psych. Anyone else watch that? Psych? I almost forgot I was even live with you guys for a minute. So it's that type of energy. You might be dealing with someone who's gonna question you, or like you're gonna question something. Yeah, you love it. You've seen it. What I watched last night with Ben Affleck again. I haven't seen it in a while. Girl Gone. I think that's what it was. I've been watching the ones with crimes lately. I've just kind of been being pulled to like drama with something to do with something. So yeah, air signs. It's something you're either questioning yourself or questioning somebody or questioning the unknown. I don't know if there's like a little bit of a pause. I don't really feel like that type of energy, but like I'm big bad and I'm everywhere. I don't know what song that is. So I don't, yeah, this weekend. But I don't normally stop and ask her that type of stuff. The Hermit, yeah, see, like reflection, like you're doing something. It could just be you questioning yourself or isolating yourself or soul searching. I don't know if you think something's tricky, if you're following Vedic. Not that Vedic's tricky by any means. You're definitely using your third eye. That's going down with you. There's something with religion with you too. Oh, it's a damn hermit. Duh. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Isolating yourself, reflecting. It's just like, is this really practical energy? Like, you're definitely reflecting. The Ace of Pence wanted to just make an appearance. Oh, you might not be talking to somebody or you're about to talk to somebody, but then it's like, do you even know what to say? Two of Pence. See, harmonious change. Like, so if you're isolating yourself, I'm not picking my nose, even though it looks like it, because my nails are super long. But this is harmonious change. So there is change. So you're gonna, in the midst, maybe you have been reflecting or isolating. You're not putting enough effort into something, I'll tell you that. So you just switched my energy real quick. Because it's almost like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing? My energy just shifted real quick to frustration or anger, or you don't want to put the effort in. Fuck you. But then I feel somebody, but I don't know if you're gonna coddle someone. Don't you dare. Somebody knows, like, oh yeah, oh, I don't know who you're dealing with right now. You got the Knight of Swords. You're gonna get a message. It seems like good change, but like, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's fucking arrogant. Excuse my language, but I want to be like, go fuck yourself. Jesus. I don't know if it's that. See, I'm telling you, like, I don't know if you're linked to air somehow, if this ends up with that particular woman that came out of the blue the other day. I'm telling you, it's something so random. It looks positive, but I feel like there's positivity after a shitstorm. I just dropped my coffee everywhere. It like flew out of my hands. How many times is my coffee gonna fall today? After I just said a shitstorm. It didn't really fall all over the place, but that was not a coincidence. I'll tell you that. The shit just flew out of my hands. Now look at it. It's all like bubbly, right? And I was just looking at this shitstorm bubbly effect. So that was not a coincidence that I was just looking at this, picked up my coffee, and it's identical. Okay, so see what just happened to me, and I'm like, oh, like this is like good luck with whatever this is, because there's something positive that's going to come out of it, but right now it's like, oh, like WTF. But this is harmonious change. Right? But I was legitimately staring at this, and I'm telling you, when this flew out of my hands, and it flew out so gracefully, like I wish I can do it. It's almost like it did like a You know how the kids throw the shit up in the air like this, and the bottles, and they hope it lands the right way? That's exactly like how that just went down, but it didn't land upright. But it made the same, I don't know. Let me figure out what that means. Something's going down with somebody. There's a smell over me here now. Something smells good though. What the friggle sticks? Yeah. So I was saying maybe there's going to be some sunshine after a shitstorm or a cloudy day, or someone's got a cloak on, or there's somebody walks through the door and it's always like clouds over your head. But the Queen of Cups, see, this looks so positive, but I'm feeling such I want to strangle you energy, and it's not sexual. You could be dealing with a water sign. She's definitely not in that energy of I'm gonna strangle you. It's not like that. It just got real calm. Somebody calms you. Somebody has that capability of calming you. That's nice. But again, I feel like this is Alice in Wonderland. The psychedelic energy, like something's happening with you. But this looks positive. There's going to be chaos for you guys. I think more than any other sign, it's going to hit you the most because it's mental. It's change, but it's good change. It's clear, it's blunt. This person that calms you, you adore them, or they're good with animals, because look at the horse bowing to her. The horse is bowing to her. Like she's very in tune with earth, or she's very in tune with animals, or she knows how to calm someone. Someone is going to need calming, not babying, but like if someone comes at you with blah 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 blah, in some scenarios, not all of them, but in some, you might want to. It's weird. I couldn't stay over my shoulder. You almost want to just listen. Just listen. Don't bitch. And I think that came in earlier where I was like, don't you dare coddle. But like, you're very calming. You have a very calming capability. I'm glad the energy is calming down myself. I'm glad she came out because I'm telling you, I felt like I was going to lose my shit. And I don't even know what it would be regarding because it was like I was just in somebody else's energy. It's almost like the other day when I whispered, where it's like, okay, great. And I got the goosebumps. It's like the same thing. Like when a certain energy can take, like, you could be dealing with a super empathic energy, you know, but like, I hate to do that in my readings because it's like, who are you? Well, I am who I am, right? Whatever they dose out, I just, it's like I'm a little puppet, but hey, as long as I am happy, fuck it. But look how laid back I am right now. It's kind of, I almost said exotic, which is weird. Because this is where like that shit came into like, okay, so here's Temperance in the Chariot. You're probably dealing with a Cancerian or someone in Sag energy. There's something. There's someone that's your light. Because this is the triumph of light. Like there's somebody you adore. That's very calming, especially with Temperance, very healing, calming energy. So see what I'm saying? Like if somebody comes at you, please don't coddle. Know when to be there for somebody the right way versus, I mean, because they might say something to piss you off or you're already angry with them. It's something. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So let me start clarifying. Temperance is laying in the same place as some other zodiac had that too. But it's her. It's her. And I hate to say that because it just brought me to that movie where it's like, you complete me, and no one should ever complete anyone. But like, someone might be confessing, because it brought me to Usher Confessions, but like not in that manner, just slow music vibes. You complete me. Who's that? You think I would know that one? Baseball player. We all know what I'm talking about. Jerry Maguire. He might be dealing with a Johnny, but it also just took me to Dirty Dancing Johnny. So see, you do have that energy here too, but it's this woman that's very calming and healing. She's like your light. Oh, it's very sweet. You could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody who's just isolating themselves, and now they're gonna come in and talk, or want to be around you. So if this turns into a tit for a tat or an argument, or like somebody says something because they're so blunt and it's like they catch you off guard and then you want to go off, don't. Continue being that light, that positivity in someone's life, because there's a water sign here, or it doesn't matter what sign you are, but there's a person here, a follower, a watcher around you that's very healing and calming. So be that person's light versus that person's bitch. Like, because I'm sure you can go tit for tat with anyone, especially with you being the chariot here too. It's like you could take anyone down with words too. You're just a shop, but just don't coddle, but be nice. Somebody needs you to be their light. They don't need you to be whoever you were being. Or I think you were being Queen Bee, and it's like, you don't need to be Queen Bee. They already got your honey. You know what I mean? Like, you're already the honey pot. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, so the woman's guard might be up. It's like, let your guard down. I just channeled a shit ton for you. Okay? That's important. Tell me about the Hermit. Queen of Cups. Yeah, see? Now you got the Queen of Cups twice. You haven't, it's like she's got a lid on her cup. You haven't been telling her how you feel, or vice versa. It's that simple. Yeah, with the Lovers. There could be someone else. Someone was feeling restricted. This is more isolation. Someone's been isolating themselves from somebody they really want to be with. But everyone's got to make their own moves, right? Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. So this is probably juggling lovers, juggling feelings, thoughts, but something's going to become clear, that there's a conversation. When the Knight of Swords comes in too, that's the universe coming in to kind of help someone get in the right direction. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. See, they might even have walked away from you, or vice versa. But they're coming right back to you. So, and they're not talking to you with the King of Swords being reversed, but they will. So be careful. You're somebody's light. This is a beautiful, 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 beautiful read. It doesn't justify this person's silence or whatever's going down. But I hope I'm able to help you if you were in this energy of like, I'll be damned. You know, like, you either walked away from them or they walked away from you. Regardless, they're walking back towards you. And this doesn't have to be a lover situation. Well, the Lovers came out, so it probably is. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. It's someone wants this change. Yeah, so you got the Death card, the Eight of Wands. So you're going to get a message with the Ace of Wands. All right, so again, you could be dealing with a Cappy, Scorpio. You're gonna get a message. I don't know if you guys are gonna meet up or just talk via phone. It's something that was over. Looks like it might get resurrected. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. There's 3 cards here of Cancer. Strong. Somebody is, the feminine is most definitely in Cancer energy. The Lovers came out with the Queen of Cups. So somebody is either choosing you or they already know you're that person with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's like they're not moving either, and it's the slowest night. So this person's probably reflecting too. But I went back to that and I felt the frustration. So whatever that means for you, tell me about Temperance. But this is healing, reconciliation, forgiveness, moving forward, blank slate. Temperance on top of Temperance. Didn't that just happen? It was the King of Swords on top of the King of Swords, right? So this is, I mean, patience, healing, angels, reconciliations. Or Sag, Cancer energy, Virgo, strong. Dealing with air, vice versa. Scorpio, water. I wouldn't like think too much of the signs, but it's Temperance is Sag energy, so it's moving, it's flowing. Tell me about the Chariot. Queen of Cups, very nurturing. Cancer energy, home-like energy. They rule love, you know. Got the Five of Wands. So I don't know if it's the girl, because it's the Queen of Cups with Temperance coming out as feminine each time too. It's that so it's a little bit of drama, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I think you're going to be able to not do that, because that was my whole message for you guys. Like, change your perspective. Like, don't do that. Don't go for a tit for a tat here. It looks positive. But I don't know if it's going to mess with you. Or if they're leaving a certain situation because there's lovers, they're going to come to you. We all need somebody to lean on me. And it's comfort, but it's not manipulating comfort. See what I'm saying? I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's almost like they could be arguing, ending something. It is something. And it's like, it's a lot. It's drama. It's sad, right? Tell me about the Five of Wands. Because it's not like drama unless you turn it into that. Like, this is somebody who, like, judgment. I don't know if they're afraid you're going to judge them with the Hermit, you know, but like, this is, please forgive me. And it's like, see what I'm singing? Like, this is not, there's no reason to, there's no reason to like argue, because nothing will be solved through argument. There might be frustration, but be patient with this person too, maybe. It looks good. It does look good, but it's like it's somebody's own judgment too, healing from a situation their own mistakes. I think the previous sign, fire, was just dealing with that too. There is their own karma, not in a bad way necessarily per se, right? But it's their own. They're facing their own judgment, or they're worried you're gonna judge them, or you're just gonna argue with them. They might think you're too much drama, because maybe that's your normal approach when something goes down. I don't know. Tell me about the tower. We don't have the tower, but tell me about the tower. Because there's something. There's that type of interruption. And it's sudden, you know. The Ten of Swords. So something's over. There's going to be sorrow. So there's an ending of something for somebody to go in a new direction. Someone's karma is wrapping up. Okay. And that's not saying coddle someone or baby someone or I got you, blah, blah, blah. It's not like that. Like, you guys are all adults, right? So it's like someone's karma is wrapping up. Something's coming to an end. And somebody might seek out someone spiritual, the Queen of Cups, or they might seek out a spiritual counselor, a guidance, or turn to spirituality. This is like there's something underlying that's frustrating and painful, but it's like heaven sent, like it's like heaven sent something. It's something like that. So you all been through a spiritual, y'all, I don't know why I do that. It's like, but you all been through a spiritual transition at some point in your life, and this looks like a rapid one for someone, and it's hard. This is somebody's air sign for a moon. This somebody has, because this is all emotions, their gut, right? So you're dealing with somebody who has Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their moon, for sure. You ask me, it's Aquarius. It's all the above, but this is how somebody deals with their emotions, through air, or it's just in their chart. This is when someone goes to that and you all wished, or you had somebody that you could talk to, because this is not the average, not even the connection. It's just not the average scenario. It fucking sucks. It sucks. It was hard. It was painful. It was lots of crying. It was awful. You all remember that. And I'm not trying to say you pity anyone, but I'm telling you right now, they're going through a spiritual transformation so their life can be happier, brighter. It's more harmonious energy, right? And if you ask me, a woman came in and she was the catalyst for the movement type thing, but there's also love here, okay? But there's a lot of energy of healing. You could be dealing with a straight up healer. Sounds like me. But somebody who's a straight up healer, you know. Just, this is why I think I'm so good at giving you this advice right now, because we've all been in this type of spiritual transformation, and we all know what that's like. It is awful. It is hard. It is painful. You're confused. You don't know, you left from right sometimes. Like, it's and somebody went through something rapid, which makes sense that somebody would feel like they didn't even know their ass from their elbow. But like, you're someone's light, so be someone's light. Don't be a bitch. Okay, that was weekend energy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just be there for somebody if someone needs you. That's no matter who it is. It looks like a lover, but I mean, it could be anyone. You could be dealing with a Gemini and it's not a lover, right? So it really just depends. because it could be somebody in your household, it could be a child, but it could be a lover. I'm just saying in general, right? And at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Somebody is just in that hard energy. It's hard. Don't overextend unless you're seeing. See, this reminds me of too of like when you know somebody's going through this, a lot of people will reach out and be like, "Are you okay?" Or you don't need to overextend. If this when this person needs you, they will tell you. It's that simple. You got to know your boundaries here too. Hope that makes sense to you. Well, this is vice versa. Somebody will come in and help you if you're the one that needs it. If you're the one that needs to reach out, though, you're the one that needs to reach out. It really just depends on how it goes. It can absolutely go both ways. Okay. So I am going to have a little bite to eat, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to use my other deck from yesterday, the 78 Tarot, because I really wanted to do, I wanted to read it like I did yesterday. And it is going to be linked to this weekend's energy, but it's the way I want to lay the cards. So give me like 10 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay. I love you guys. Hang in there. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Love you guys. If I don't see you, have a fantastic weekend.